Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So, there's another victim.
Which means we are in the same position once again.
What the?
What is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't been born yet. I haven't any memories of being alive.
Someone go get Hifumi a glass of water.
Shut up.
Or that. Oh, man. Not everyone's here yet. I'm gonna talk with Toko first, Kyoko. I'm just gonna call her Kiryu because I keep getting confused between Toko and Kyoko. Oh, I can't talk to anyone. Alright, we're gathering. So that's probably the murder weapon. No, there's more important things to worry about than I'm done with. Oh. Thanks. Thanks, game. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There are words, yet I see that. On the wall. The words bloodlust are written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think this is any kind of dying myth. No, it's too... The letters are too... what's the word? Too perfect. Not perfect. Too well written. And with the way Chihiro's body is, it's definitely not a dying message. It's too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't that sound kind of familiar? Oh yeah! Please don't tell me we have a murderer. Like, well, we have a murderer, but a psychopathic murderer here, please. I mean, also, what are the odds of that? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's blood. So, either we actually do have that guy running around here, which is terrifying to think about, or we have a copycat. Because everyone was in the room when Byakuya said this. So, if someone wanted to make it look like this person, this killer, that would be probably the best bet. I need to drink more water, my throat is starting to kill me. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly and then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this murderous serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend who ferociously attacks, were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend. Oh, well, they're an ultimate. Hope Speak definitely better not have, like, contacted them to come to their school. That'd be too great. I mean, everything going on here. I don't know. Created a downright cool killing.
What is this?
This is some kind. See, she gets it. Copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real genocide. There is a chance, but I extremely doubt it. Because what are the odds of that killer being brought into this school? And because unless there is someone else in the school besides the mastermind, either the mastermind is this killer and realized we weren't going to kill anybody, which I don't think so. Monokuma was very much for us doing the killing, or I'm voting for a copycat. The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. I agree. this has to be a copycat.
But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Yeah, one good thing though is that they're stupid. They usually will leave behind a lot of evidence, so that'll be good for us.
What is it now?
Oh, thank you! I'll be sure to ask if I need it. Thank you so much. Toko! Mia pointed toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. Toko, are you— oh wait, she said she wasn't good with blood during the first trial, I think?
No. Why?
Uh-oh. Toko just fainted, I think. She fainted! That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Do we have any smelling salts? Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up!
oh,
Oh, that's right. I just remembered she said about how she faints anytime she sees— oh yeah, right. Yeah, we should have probably had someone waiting at the door to tell her that before she came in.
Oh,
So she is hypophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
No, probably not. Isn't this a violation of the school rules, right? I mean, she technically passed out somewhere besides her room. I mean, I've been knocked unconscious by Mondo. And then I fainted with Saika and was brought to the gym, so I think it's okay. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. Oh, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko! Can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up!
As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was lying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at total loss for words. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did. Toko? You okay there? In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical condition she had to go through to motivate her into a haze. Huh? What? Oh, that's okay. That is completely okay. It's completely okay. Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know, it happens, right? I was the only one. Toko, your tongue is a little, hanging out. Did you hit your head? Should we— wait, we can't go to the nurse office. I think she should probably go lie down. Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine, yeah.
Okay, I don't think she's fine.
That's a dead body. Hey, are you dead?
I think she has a concussion. Someone want to take care of her?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world has a front and back, a top ending, and a bottom. The sea of truth and web of lies.
Yeah. I really think she must have hit her head.
Well,
No, I think she just hit her head. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, nothing. Everything's fine. At least the shudder is all gone. It's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes have a strange vacancy. Yeah, she definitely needs to go lie down. Might be best to take her back. Yeah, I agree. Sakura. Take her back to her room for the time being. Let her lie down. Also have someone watch her, because brain injuries are very, very serious.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? Yeah, no. Anyone other but Nanafumi. Taka, could you help me? Good idea. Good idea, take Taka. She totally ignored me. Good. Very well, you take care of the girl, and the rest of us will begin investigating right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. Yeah, Makoto Monokuma is very much have us do the dirty work for him.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by one among us. Did he say among us? Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Don't just summon him. We don't want him here, Byakuya. Right is rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because
Yahoo!
that's how graduation works.
Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
What? Does that freak you out? You guys have... You know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll just play from... Go away already. I don't care. Go away.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? What are you talking about?
Hee. I sure did, chum.
It's
Oh,
the
right.
Monokuma file!
Right, that thing.
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. You know how much you must be looking forward to it.
Not really, but sure.
See ya later!
So please do your very tip-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really got to do another investigation? If we want to live? Yep. Examining the corpse of one of our friends? Having to suspect all of our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
I hate it. I hate it too.
Help me!
I've had enough. Get me out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is just... Call her an object again and I'm going to smack you so hard.
You're very altruistic about all of this, aren't you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon?
What?
What? Do you want to die? No, but
Such ignorance.
fine. Then go off and die somewhere right now. Go ahead. You're
Every word that comes out of your mouth just makes me want to hit you more.
Damn you!
See? Mondo, you have my full permission to smack him. As hard as you want, as long as you don't kill him. But as hard as you want.
Piece of shit!
Hero wasn't an object. Show a little respect, or I'll beat it into you. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. You have my full permission. Go do it.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya says.
Yeah, I know there's some truth, but at the same time...
Kyoko,
Because...
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right about Genocider Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something more victims could— oh, that's actually, now that she says that, there are really no rules about there being more than one victim. Okay, so everyone, we're gonna use the buddy system. Three buddies for a group. That we already have Hina, Taka, and Toko taken care of.
What?
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer.
Why?
Hi, Ray. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
I guess that's a good, but there's only one dead body now. That means they can kill another person.
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Yeah, there is no rule like that there, Monokuma.
Actually,
I just came up with it.
He probably realized that the guilty person could just kill everybody, and that would ruin his fun. I can guarantee that's what he thought.
I mean, if one person...
Why do I talk? The game just says it for me.
I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right?
And you'd be bored.
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the possibility of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder the possibility.
Yeah, you can leave now.
punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could be— yeah. Again, that's why we're gonna use the buddy system of 3.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are going to go drop Toko off at her room. Yeah, right, Toko kind of hit her head and believes she has a concussion. Not good. And Chihiro has been killed, which very, very sad. Nice. I'm gonna go get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
Hey Monokuma, can you open the nurse's office so Toko can get some actual— I mean, I don't know the exact thing you need for a head wound, but we really should. Head wounds are very, very dangerous. Hey Ray, you're on a watch streak. That's so cool. Or a react streak. That's so cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. And thank you, I guess. That is cool. We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation haute suit. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife.
That's true. Well, I see something that's definitely the murder weapon. I hate this. But I want to survive. Me and everyone else. We have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigation. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim, Chihiro Fudutake, the time of death is at 2 a.m.? So more people went out at night again. Yep. But what was Chihiro doing in here at 2 a.m.? I mean, by the blood on the ground, I would assume this is where it happened. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instead. I mean, at least she didn't suffer. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, Monokuma file. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? For you? No. But what? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So, what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during the investigation. Oh, great, Byakuya. Thank you so much for this privilege to investigate with you. I am so honored. The greatest day of my life. No, I will not be helping you. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve psycho... To be fair, that was pretty much Kyoko. I'm just gonna call her Kirigiri because I keep confusing her names with Toko. So Kirigiri. That was mostly Kirigiri. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of cooperating to my investigation. Oh, thank you so much, Byakuya. So you're inviting me to come along with you. You're doing it in the most aggressive way possible, though. He doesn't know how to ask nicely, does he?
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to start and around. Don't really know what just happened. But it looks like I'm working with Byakuya on this one. Yay! I know I said I wanted to annoy Byakuya, but I feel like this is just gonna annoy me. Alright. I'm gonna attack with Toko. Kirigiri! She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. Poking and prodding, going over every inch of her body. You're a very strange woman. You know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to do that. Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't be able to do that. She seemed to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she couldn't even hear us. She's probably just ignoring Byakuya. I completely understand. I wish I could do it. Alright, so... this is probably the murder weapon. There's a dumbbell on the floor and... me neither. There's a blood stain? There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma files said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Yeah, it's pretty obviously the murder weapon. Thanks, though. Does that mean that the dumbbell is actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could be anything else. Yeah, there's not really much else in here that has blood on it. room dumbbell. Okay, then there's a blood stain here. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered during the murder. And then there's, of course, the word bloodlust written on the wall. What is the meaning of the word bloodlust? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I appreciate the help, but could you just wait till I ask for it? I'd like to solve things on my own. I don't appreciate it. I really do. It's just I like to figure puzzles and mysteries out on my own. I really do appreciate you wanting to help though. The poster got blood on it. It must have during the murder. I use this locker room all the time, now that it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why? Why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and carried here. She is very light, that is true. But it would be hard for someone to carry. It wouldn't be hard for them to carry her, but still.
Well,
I still think Chihiro came here of her own choice, by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get strong. Yet that is true. So you're saying she came here to exercise? Well, according to Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? Okay, technically it's morning. Because, you know, it's past. I'm not gonna get into that argument.
perhaps.
Hina and myself are usually in the locker room during the day. So she was probably trying to avoid it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she's trying to avoid. I don't think that. I think she's just kind of a shy person. Like, I don't like using locker rooms when other people are in there. So I just assume that it's most likely that she was shy. Instead, she came here in the middle of the night to exercise?
However,
Perhaps. It is difficult for me to imagine she would come here alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it herself. Sakura, I know you're not meaning to do this, but you know you're pointing at you and Hina when you say that, right? I mean, yeah, she avoided you guys in the day, but if she came here with someone... She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she wouldn't have come here with someone else? Is perhaps possible, I think. Okay, we got Sakura's account. Alright. I don't want to talk to you. I can feel the life draining from out of my body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look at it, the more strange it seems. This must be genocide, Jack's handbook. Again, I rarely doubt that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being a copycat. Just because the odds of a serial killer being in here, besides the mastermind, is very, very low. Oh, but...
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? Yes? I wonder about that. Mondo, please, just... Be so easy just to smack him. Mondo!
Yeah.
Dude, I had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember. He said that more than once. Oh man, he must feel really bad too, because he was saying that he was gonna help. Aww. He was gonna It's okay, Mondo. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls are all that. Makoto, look to your left, please. Please look to your left. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. I couldn't help but wonder what it might be. Okay, we got his account. Now I believe it's time for us to move. No. Huh, already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Yeah, can I just leave him here? Or just let him walk away? I don't want to be in Byakuya's team. So this is our next location. This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't. The gun? Maybe the gun was used now, that's impossible. That was true too. Yeah. If I remember right, the card readers is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with that? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly cropped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
I don't think I like the idea of Byakuya being able to summon Monokuma. At all. You've been domesticated.
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you. I mean, no, but sure.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about the card readers.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room.
Get words.
The gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through, which the door is unlocked, correct? I mean, yes, the giant gun. So you're not supposed to like the idea. True. Very, very true.
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of terror on the prowl,
Yep, the gun would definitely stop them.
the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would with cheese.
I don't like him referring to people as And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone their handbook, correct? I'm very curious about the word. He uses the word lending. That could very much mean someone could steal a handbook, right?
Of course.
correctly correct.
So then, it means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. Unless someone steals a handbook. In other words, Jiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means, hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. I don't like you seeing through me. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Oh, so you're a mind reader now? Since Jiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get that right? Okay, you did read my mind.
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. Mondo! Please come smack Byakuya, please! But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been right in front of you the entire— oh, it is gonna be the stealing thing, isn't it? Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. He would be one of the people to find the loopholes. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Or wait, did he say borrowing or stealing? Hold on. I completely misread that. Wait, no, this isn't. I don't remember how to read things. Whatever, I think he said.
I would expect nothing less from the prodigy son of the noble Tagami family. You managed to sniff out a loophole in the regulations.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement in things. No, no problem.
You're treating me like a punny little cruiser instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're
Yep.
Got it, good, I'm gonna hit him.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that it's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
So sleepy.
Makoto, Makoto, please. Makoto, please.
Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get more—
that is an insult right there. I will never be like him.
or else
Unbelievable.
I'll charge you with a— No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Oh, thank you. Oh, great, Byakuya. Thank you so much for helping my poor little brain. I have a feeling I'm gonna be very sarcastic this stream. Let's head to the main hall. Why? The main hall? That will help you understand what's going on. What does the main hall have to do with anything? We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? And he's not gonna tell me. So I'm gonna have to figure out for myself. Look, thankfully I have this handy dandy button. Let me see if anything new. And no, it's not the guns. It's not the butterfly. No, really. What makes you see? I mean, this. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something? How are we getting mail? What does that have to do with our e-handbooks? It's a e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. You mean you actually left the library? I'm shocked. It's a miracle. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of the dead students get delivered in the mailbox. Why? So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Sayaka, and Leon. Yep. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. Oh, that's right. They say your name when you turn them on, right? You need to turn on one of the handbooks, and then I did. Sayaka Maizono. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Oh, okay, so someone came and took either Sayaka or Junko's e-handbook. I see now. I thought they just stole it from one of the other girls. Then again, you're not supposed to lose it, so having it stolen probably would count as losing it. But that would only get the person who lost it in trouble. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. Take closer to— yeah. I don't care. I figured it out. I see. Now I understand. Main hall handbooks have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Really? I mean, I'm pretty sure Monokuma gave us a list of all these things cannot be broken type things. It's broken? Whose was it? The other handbook shows Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be— okay, that makes sense. After, what happened? Yeah. I don't see any electronic device surviving that.
I see.
That would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. Do we have to relive this? I don't want to relive this. The memory keeps flooding back. That cruel punishment that led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind coordinated. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that assault.
Damn it!
Hey! What are you mad about now? Hey!
Angry!
What did we do?
Now
Hey!
I'm really angry!
What? That handbook is essential to school life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, super big deal.
Are you upset that it got broken? You can't blame us, or even Leon, for it breaking. You're the one who did the punishment.
There's no way it would break that easily.
Getting pummeled with hundreds of baseballs is not easy, Monokuma. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break.
And yet, we have proof right here. Maybe get better work to do better workmanship there, Monokuma.
It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. It's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs hit it. It wouldn't do anything. Oh, but even my amazing handbooks does have one single weak point.
Oh, really? And that would be— it does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I won't want you go breaking any more handbooks.
Why would we break the we need the handbook. Why would we break it?
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what that weakness was, right? Sure, if you say so.
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
No, it is. It clearly is.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be?
Does it need to be charged or something? Leaving question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared, like always. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on. Is Monokuma just living in denial? The bear is in denial.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something still bothered me. Well, it wouldn't, if it wasn't important to the case, it wouldn't be a truth bullet, so ha, Byakuya, you're wrong. Okay then. This should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Isn't that what we've been doing? Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite. Byakuya, we need to find the killer in order to not die. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide. He's really harping on Genocide Jack being in this building. And I really want to prove him wrong, that it's just a copycat. I really want to see his face when he's proven wrong. Then you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. And why is that? The murder screen Genocide is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. There are plenty of people it could be. Murder fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch them. Yep, we've already said this before. Genocide Jack. They said he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. It's probably, that number is probably exaggerated. Or there are copycats. Thousands of people, it's definitely gonna be probably exaggeration. So could one of us really be the deemed psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. And that is... What do you mean? I'm gonna have to continue.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I have a base to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack. Oh, really? And what is that? Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really? Hey, you two! Oh no. Oh no, please not another victim, please. Big trouble, need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone. But it's emergency, an emergency! Oh no. Come on, please, you gotta help me! You know what's wrong.
Please.
Murder! No, not again! This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me! Just calm down, Hina. But it's an emergency! Okay, what's wrong? What happened? Well, we didn't hear another... Would the Monaco announcement play for both? Body? Probably. Maybe she's just the only one who's found it? Hopefully it's not. Okay, we're just gonna assume it's not a body.
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super... She hit her head. Oh, that's actually not good. Monokuma, do you have any medical... Wait, no, we don't want Monokuma to look at her. That'd probably end up worse. And we can't get into the nurse's office. Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya? Don't ask
Very
him, he doesn't
strange.
care. Hang on, what? Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. Poison! Oh, that would be... Where would we get poison? I mean, maybe the warehouse? Suppose we could take a second to see what's going on. I'm sorry, what? Why do you care? Weren't you just saying the other day, or just 5 seconds ago, that to leave us alone? Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Didn't expect that. I was sure he'd just say no and that'd be it. Yep, I'm with Makoto here.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
So it looks like she's headed to the dorms. Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Oh, it just teleported us here. Okay. I'm guessing I just have to do... Toko! Mixing up things together. That is very true. That's very true, right? Is Toko inside some kind of emergency? Tina? You guys are too slow! I think you're just too fast. So, what is the emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lie down. Good. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. I mean, this is the same girl who somehow believed Byakuya cared about her and apparently has a crush on him, so she says weird stuff a lot. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. You can have them every now and again. Hey, Toko! You okay? May as well give it a shot. Ding dong. The door slowly and silently swung open. Well, she's alive. You okay? I don't think she's okay. The aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door. Folks, I gasped out of me.
What?
You're shaking there a little bit, you okay?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Make sure you're okay.
Won't allow it.
Yeah, that'd probably work since she seems to be obsessed with him.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Huh? Just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. She's been acting weird like that the whole time when I rang it a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. I'll drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down the door. That's probably not the best idea there, you know. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge. Toko was scared enough to bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack murdered Chihiro? Is that what Toko is so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Byakuya, you're up. You're up. I hate that you're taller than me. Hey Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Okay, now I'm even more concerned that you're agreeing to this. Huh? You're gonna talk to her? Byakuya, wow. I guess you can be nice when you want. What's in it for him? He's the kind of guy who needs something for him. You stood before the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Ding dong. For a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're so annoying. Be back.
It's Byakuya.
Nah, that's your new name now. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, don't worry, I'd never. I won't let Genocide Jack ever have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's go back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. You know, for some reason I just don't believe you. But
Stop talking.
I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya, don't follow him. Hurry to catch up. No, I don't wanna. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked. But he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for stopping by, though. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And I appreciate you wanting to help and all that. Thank you so very much. He just kept walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop at a certain room. And which certain room is that? The library? Why am I not surprised? He's basically been living in here for the past 5 days. Come on, let's go in. Hang on a second. Since I've been coming in here for the past 5 days to annoy you, something's... I'm pretty sure there was a plug here. There's no clues there. We need to check somewhere. No, there's definitely something. There definitely was an extension cord there. I know, because I've been bugging you for the past several days. Fine, what do you want me to look at then? Is the evidence that proves that Genocide Jack is in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Please don't spoil anything. Please don't spoil anything, please. Okay. What am I going to look at? Your lamp? Knock it off. What's the desk lamp matter? What do you want me to look at there, Byakuya? Oh, the laptop's gone. You didn't point anything out to me. The door did the exit door? arcade. Well, well, to be fair, I didn't know that because I didn't. When I first investigated this room, I investigated the note, and then that cut off the rest of my investigation. So I didn't actually see what was in this room. I just thought it was the door out. That would explain why Byakuya keeps saying that it's told me never to go in there. Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. Oh, there are so many books and files. So much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to insure the dust. So, are there coins in here? That's what I want to know. Oh, a desk lamp? Oh, that's the same one I saw Byakuya use in the library.
what?
Do you have a problem with the lamp? No. Was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark in there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Yay, money! Okay, so... tons of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking around any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those are filled with graphic, disturbing photos of all different kinds of clowns. What is this doing in a school? The kind of thing a normal people wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All of these files are investigative reports related to different cold cases. Again, why are these in a school? These are intel documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. I say again, why are they in a school? Oh. So many files stuff under the stuff. What is all
That's
this?
enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for the commoner. I get that the school is government funded, but why are these where teenagers could get them? Why? You mean like members of the Diet or something? Diet, I believe, is the Japanese government. No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from this. I think Byakuya believes in the Illuminati. Not something I would suspect, but sure. If you're really to be disappear. If you're ready to disappear for it, take a look. There are very interesting people in there. You're kidding, right? Am I? Wait, hold on. Could I get us out of here? Like, the people who are controlled that come get us. Mid-gal would probably be dead, but hey, we'd be out of school. I'm just gonna let that go for now. The shelf is stuffed with files. Without thinking, I picked up one at random. Oh, you have a sharp eye. Indeed, that select file.
That's right.
That's a report of a presidential assassination. The original is kept in the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up for a peek. I ask again, why is this in a school? Without a sound, I return the file to the shelf. Oh, there's a camera. Box. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Judging by the smudges from the dust, it looks like there's something inside. Wonder what it was.
Hmm.
There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved to be very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh?
Hmm.
So, are you finally beginning to understand the true spectrum of this library? The entire room was the entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. Of course. And why you kept yelling at me when I tried to go in here. No, I thought it was the exit.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever get to see. Isn't it magnificent? That's a word for it. This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Everything that doesn't fit into your perspective of reality is labeled, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that, it's just, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but, I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put it all together? I suppose it's going to just show how much Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just so unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean usually? I mean, usually schools, even if they're government funded, doesn't have private sealed documents, and police code they don't usually have this kind of stuff. Unusual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. So since Makoto says that he's normal, are you saying Makoto doesn't exist? You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times. Hang on a second, you're saying you've read all these documents more than once? Well, he has been living in the library for a couple days. But all this had to be top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a record room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. I'm not surprised. I'm not even surprised by that, really. Huh? Members of the Dagami family have access to any but variants of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as whatever. How is that possible?
So in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the I don't... Okay, I understand, like, you getting, like, this kind of stuff because you have money. But I don't, yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to believe the council thing. Or I could just use anime logic and then I'd believe it. My family's a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that allows me to one day bend the world to my will. That's a very scary world. I really hope it never comes to be. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of the world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. You're one of the true kind of podcasting. I can just see him having a true crime podcast. Not to say that's bad. I listen to a couple of those, but I can just see him having one. which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. Hang on, Byakuya. If you're so important and your family's home and this whole secret council thing, then why are you here? Shouldn't if this secret council's so what's the word? Important, powerful, whatever, then why haven't they come rescued you yet? And what always interests me the most were the cold case police investigation. Reading through those reports have always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. Okay, I get judged because I also like looking at the cold case stuff, but since you were little, some of those things a little kid shouldn't see. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few cases just by revisiting the reports. And amongst all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. Really, I couldn't tell. It's not like you've been bringing them up every 5 minutes. As you talk, Byakuya grabbed a snippet file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. Beginning, there are 2 notable characteristics in Genocide Jack's murders. First characteristic is that at every crime scene the word bloodlust was written in the victim's blood. Yep. And the second, it is that the victims are murdered. Their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Both yet suspended in a certain way. It's exactly the same what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For a second characteristic, the victims are suspended. The only ones who knew about this particular fact were the members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accords, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about this aspect of each crime. Only key officials, the killer themselves, knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known? I mean, we have a record of the reports right here. And I know how much you've been living in the library, Byakuya, but you've had to sleep, and people have gone out at night, and we can't stop them. Saying that, Jack, you're just because of that when we have the proof that, unless you've been taking this file with you to bed, which I wouldn't put it past him. So how could the killer have known about the suspending of the victims?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
the culprit couldn't be a copycat. The real again. Gah.
in other words,
That's right. Here is the evidence that Genocide Jack is hidden himself among the rest of us. That Genocide Jack is really such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking among us?
interesting.
Things really are starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become a part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, There's a camera in this room, isn't there? Man, I can't do anything to him. No, I won't, but I'm gonna get it. Could hit you and get it. Byakuya, how about the Genocide Jack file? Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. I am never ever going to beg to you, no matter what. Feel free to look at it in here, but you cannot take it with you. Why not? Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tension in my nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I reached to the page with photos of each crime had been collected. Oof. The names of Genocide Jack's victim ran on for several pages. Let's see where it took place, in the parking lot, the victim's apartment. Must stab multiple times, got that, Blood log. Kenai 72, Tenshiro Hada 17, Shoji Garo, Japanese names, I'm not good at them. 23, Kensho a lot of Japanese names I'm not gonna be able to. Yep. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's victims, countless victims, were killed in the exact same way. At the scene of the crime of every murder, the word bloodlust was left on every victim's own blood. I'm seeing several differences though there, Byakuya. Now, take a look at the next page. You'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page? Profiling results. All the crimes took place on weekday and weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. Most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on this fact, it can be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests the suspect lingers at the scene, but when they leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there is any exit reason for it. This confusing behavior suggests the suspect may possibly suffer from decisive identity disorder.
So, in other words,
Be a lot of names and a lot of numbers over magic. Yup. Key point here is that the culprit may have a split personality. Split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. So a part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind's gone numb. Or Makoto. File, yay!
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We're finished our business here, aren't we? Hey, Byakuya! Wait, why are we waiting for him? As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up with him. Why? I want to catch up with Byakuya. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? It's all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with
Come
you.
now. Enough of your annoying misphrases. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Oh no! No! Almighty Byakuya is leaving me! What shall I do with such my tiny brain? I won't be able to investigate on my own without you. Oh no! Am I believable yet? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigative forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he's gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered something really important clues thanks to him. It's inside Jack. Is he the one? Nah. That murderous fiend is one of us? But who is it? I have to find out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there is something I have to go investigate once more. To go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room, and I should check the boys' locker room too. The others might have found... I know, right? I know! Without him guiding us and not letting us do anything on our own. The others might have found some more info I should check. Need to find anything I can. Something I want to check here because he wouldn't let me do it earlier is the extension cord he had is gone. Like, I know for a fact there was an extension cord here. Like layer of dust. That's not. Nope. And now Makoto's not letting me. Alright. Back to the crime scene we go. Wait, why am I going down? No! I went the wrong way. I forgot that I was on the second floor. Alright. Hey, Gary. Oh, hi. Why are you here? Ding ding ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit. I am afraid to ask.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What'd you find? I can't reveal it just yet.
That's it.
But
I'm sure of
guarantee
it.
that I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. You sure about that? Oh yes. Miss Ludenberg said she witnessed something worthful too. Really? She did see?
Well,
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies a boy she likes, right? Right? No. I generally just think she's using you. Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse and dormitory. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's going on? Why do I still talk to Ifumi? Alright. I want to go talk to Kirigiri. Oh, you moved. Hi, Kirigiri. Hey, Kyoko. Have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, I'll let you know one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess take another look at the body. Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Interesting. Kyoko said to examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Same. Well, I better give it a shot. Let's see. That That's not a rope. That's most definitely not a rope. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. A rope used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Also, if this is Genocide Jack, where are the scissors? I noticed with those pictures there were a lot of scissors. Huh? It's dicks. Wait a minute. Hang on. No, he wouldn't. Huh. This rope is a plug? Wait. So then this isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. Yeah, we know where the cord went now, and why Byakuya didn't want us. So either Byakuya did something, or someone took the extension cord, but would he have noticed? I don't know. That's right, that's right, there's an issue with her being suspended in Fatal Blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about it either. Or it's a cover. True. Makoto figured it out too. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack files, something's not quite right. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of difference. And before anyone says something like, oh, they couldn't get scissors, I have 2 scissors in my pocket right now. I got them from the Mono machine. What does it all mean? Well, one thing most likely to tie all this mysteries together. The true nature of the rope that Chihiro used on Chihiro. Let's figure that out. There's a certain place I need to revisit to take a look. You mean the place I just looked at and you said nothing was there? Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case one more time. Okay, can you guys find anything else? Oh, you're gonna say the same thing you said last time. Oh, you're gonna say the same thing you did last time too?
Damn.
The Chihiro's presence here has especially weakened her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What wretched beast did such a thing? I cannot forgive this. I agree. Door leads to the pool. I guess we don't need to go to the pool. One more thing what? Poster? Let's down the poster. That was definitely in the boys' locker room. That was most definitely, I mean, they could have the same poster. I guess. Bullets on the carpet, only... Okay, now can I leave? Apparently now I can leave. Bye! Oh. Oh yeah, you did say you want to go in the boys' locker room. Yeah, it's not the same poster. And there's a... Was that there last time? Oh, this poster. It's of a popular boy band called Tornado. No, it doesn't quite fit in the book. It wasn't there. Oh wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other room. That's right, it's definitely something strange here. In the boy locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' room, there's a poster of a swimsuit model. Could the poster have been switched? But if they were, why? What's the reason that could have happened? Maybe I should go talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. That would be Sakura or Hina. And then there's this, which I'm not sure if this was here before. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is this? I think that's everything in here. Okay, back to the library. What? What is like it? I already talked to a Fumi.
I
I
feel.
already talked to a Fumi.
That's it.
Well,
I don't want to keep talking to a Fumi. Let me leave. Makoto. Let me leave. I don't know what Makoto wants me to look at. Yeah, that's all the same. There's something more in here? It would have thought I would told me no to leaving. Oh, maybe I have to talk to Sakura? I mean, she's been in the locker room. Yep. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I spend nearly every day since it opened up. Anytime he and I use it together. Okay then. Can I ask you something? Do you think the poster in the boys' and girls' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the poster. See,
However,
but there is something that has been bothering me about the locker room. What's that? You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish an exercise. Okay. We have protein coffee. It's in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. True. I mix protein with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyways, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet. I mean, there's the blood stain, but...
of course.
Exactly, I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned up Monokuma? But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain there to begin with. Now can I leave? Leaving. Alright, to the library again. In we go. Sick layer of ducks. Guess not. The lamp dead? Well, the lamp won't turn on yet because it's not plugged in. Oh, I see, it's not plugged in. The lamp cord's not long enough to reach the outlet. The last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right here. Well, that's right, Byakuya was using an extension cord earlier. There's no extension cord here now. But the room names? I don't know about that one, Ray. The color, you'd have to like repaint the whole doors since all the doors are different colors. Although we do have a warehouse, so they could have gone paint. Anything's possible at this point. I wonder if... Okay, he also wanted to look at the file again. Alright, where... It would be in this one. Take another look at Jan's jack case. I know it's around here somewhere. Huh? It's go... Isn't he the one who said I couldn't take it out? Byakuya? Someone take the archives? Who would do something like that? Can't think of anyone but Byakuya. So Byakuya definitely took it. Byakuya is looking. I don't think he's the killer, because I honestly think it's he wouldn't dirty his rich person hands to do something like that. Taka, are you okay?
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't- No! Taka, no! Don't think that. Alright. So, I think Umi said Celeste was in the... in here. Hi, Celeste. You apparently have something. Celeste, what are you doing in here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might distract you, but I see it's pointless. You haven't done anything, have you? Did you find something? Very well, then I will tell you and only you.
Actually,
Oh, last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Well, you have a gym bag and what looks like a sports jacket hanging out.
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry and was almost like she was trying to hide it. Just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would ever have happened. You get what you deserve. I beg your pardon? So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, oh yeah, that's right. There was no trace of a track jacket or duffel bag Celeste saw. She said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean that the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Why? I mean, it's not that unusual to see a track suit and bag if you're gonna go exercise. Why get rid of it unless, I don't know, something happened that would show who the killer was, who they were? Okay. In the area. I'm not sure where to go to now. Guess I don't think I could talk to people. Let me see. Oh, okay, so maybe, I think that, is it to show where something might be? okay, I think that's to show areas that might be... Yeah, okay, that's handy. Okay, let's go in here. Hina's apparently in here. Go talk to Hina. Hi, Hina. How's Togo doing? Oh, hey, how's Togo doing? Same as before, she won't come out. She keeps on muttering something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. Yeah, probably. Bad case. If she's not gonna come out, she's not gonna come out. You left her? My head was all swimming, and I was getting pretty hungry. I mean, although, if she does have a head injury, probably shouldn't leave her alone for too long.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna head back there as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Oh, that's nice. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Ooh. Can I have one? Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Pretty sure he created everything else, but yes, those two things would also include that. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that's one of her big regrets?
Aww.
I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a bit strange. Didn't really hang out with any of the other girls much. I mean, she was pretty shy, and I'm a girl, and I don't really hang out that... Especially in my teen years, I was very much a tomboy, and I very much hanged out more with boys than I did girls. Granted, I don't think Chihiro is a tomboy, but she might be. She's also really shy, so. It's like she was trying to keep her distance from us. And also, if she's had experience with other girls picking on her, she'd probably want to keep distance like that. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, that's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all girls. Was she just shy? I don't know, she talks to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine to get with Nope. No, because I'm that way. I think it's because I grew up with brothers, so that may be why I'm just used to having guys around. Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe she's used to guys spoiling her? The law says you can't judge a book by its... No, I don't think so, but... You think so? I never really saw her as the kind of girl that... It's possible, yeah. Hina's account. Alright. Oh.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right?
Nope.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. The red door is right here. Alright, I don't want to do this, but at the same time I don't want to go for another 2 hours, which I'm betting the class trial is going to be. So I think for this game, if we get to another point like this next time, I'm going to do tomorrow night and stream then. Just because I don't want to stream for 4 hours. My headphone battery kind of dies around that time. And yeah. So yeah, tomorrow night we will be back. We will find whoever killed Chihiro. Oh, there's a lot of evidence pointing towards Byakuya, but I don't think it's him. There's also a lot of weird stuff, so we will find all of that out tomorrow night. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope you rest of your day, evening, whenever you watch this. And I will see you all next time.